Good day, what's up, y'all? Steve Osborne here. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Gardening with Steebo. As I said, I'm fulfilling my word. I'm creating this video to show you how I'm uprooting this diamond head elephant ear plant. I have previous videos where I uprooted the dasheen, I uprooted the Black Magic, and I uprooted the Redemption. Now this one is called Diamond Head. This is how it looks. I got some pictures I'm gonna have in the post too, but this is the Diamond Head elephant ear. The pretty color. And this is actually a sad time for me because I feel like me uprooting them. Now I gotta wait for the next season, you know, to see them again. But these are not winter plants. They won't make it through the winter. Lola, no. They won't make it through the winter, so you know, to preserve them, gotta uproot them, and I'm gonna put them inside in a cardboard box, and I'm going to await the next growing season. Now this one, I started from one bulb, so I'm excited to see what has evolved since then. It was one bulb, and then that bulb did this thing called inflorescence. And after the inflorescence stage was complete, it created a bunch of new sprouts. So I'm wondering if that parent bulb is under there laying dormant, or like if it's gone, or there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning. Because to me, what it seems like happened, it seems like the parent bulb went dormant and created pups. And all of those clusters you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 big clusters. I think those are like the pups. But once I dig it up, I'll be able to see exactly what's what. I hope everyone is having a good day and keeping warm, because it is definitely getting cold. I think there's gonna be a different fall, autumn and winter. I'm doing like how y'all seen me do with the other elephant ears. I'm digging around it, and then I'm gonna see if I can Lola, where you going? Lola. Lola. Of course, y'all know by now Lola is the hard-headed one. And she's the oldest of the two. Let me see if I can. I don't know. It might not be ready yet. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, okay. And y'all see how easy that came up? This is it right here. So now, my goal is to get all of this soil removed. There's worms in here like y'all wouldn't believe. I wonder if these can separate. Yeah, okay. There's one. Oh, that's a pup right there. Okay, that's connected to another one. Okay, so let me, for clarification, I'm gonna wrench this off and see what exactly is what. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm back. Okay, so we got okay. Yeah, it was making some new ones here too. This is good. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this one to the side and do the other ones like I did this one, because I'm holding it too high. Yeah, see what's going on. See the action. See the action, Jackson. I'm being silly. Okay, sit that one to the side. Uh-oh. What is this? They got another one just separated. Okay, that's that one. And what I'm gonna do, the way y'all see the foliage is still connected, I'm gonna let that stay connected, because over time what's gonna happen, the bulb is gonna drain the energy from that. The energy from all of this is gonna get directed to the bulb, and that'll get the bulb more energy to sustain throughout the autumn and fall season indoors. And after I do this, y'all, I'm gonna check the soil and make sure that no pups didn't fall out unrecognized. I'm getting as much soil as I can out of here. I'm gonna have things identifiable. Alright, let me rinse this off. Oh, that's a whole big another chunk of soil. Hold on. Right. Alright, y'all, this is this one. As y'all can see, these were new sprouts being created. This is where it was connected to the parent plant. Okay. Because once upon a time, this big one was one of these little ones until it sprouted out. Okay, let me see. And the way I look at this, y'all, the way I equate this is almost like, it's like a human family. How you have, you know, the parent plants, then they create children, and you know, it just keep going and going and going. Like if y'all tune into that video I did when I showed the dasheen elephant ears, where I started it out from 20 bulbs, and by the time I separated them, I had, it was, I want to say 358 bulbs. So I got way more bulbs than I started out with. But if y'all can see that, you see that was another one being created right there. And looked like another one was being created right there. So those little small ones, I don't know if they're gonna I don't know how that's gonna go with them surviving over the winter time, but hopefully they survive. But I know the main one will be okay. Right here, go out this bin rinse. Okay. And I think this is one. Oh, that look like I think this is the parent one I was telling y'all about. Y'all see that big one? Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna rinse this one up to see how this goes, cause I think this is multiple. It's a worm right there. Is that a worm or is that a root? I think that might be a root. Hold on, y'all. Let me rinse this out so I can see things better. Wow, this one looks very different. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna just leave these connected how they are. And this one got more action going on. But to me, it looks like it's two separate ones. It looks like it's this part and then this part where this is coming from. But I think this is with a mosquito. This is the parent plant that started everything. This was the one I initially planted. So I'm gonna just leave these connected like this and let me see. Yeah, they definitely feel like they should be separate, but I'm gonna let it, let me see. I'm gonna let it do what it do, because I'm still learning a lot of stuff when it comes to nature. I don't wanna act like I know everything. I'm gonna let it do what it do. And then I think once it dries up and the energy is taken from this plant and directed into the bulbs, I'll know what to do at that point, like whether to separate them or just leave them together. But I feel confidently sure that these are two separate bulbs. Let me check the soil and make sure no pups didn't fall in here. Me don't see anything. Y'all see my soil got some of everything in it. My soil ain't never pretty. It ain't never pretty. But it's all like natural debris. And then sometimes you'll see what some people consider to be trash. But it's not really trash like that. But you know, that's that modern talk. I think of them as biodegradable components. Yeah, I ain't got no pups left in this soil, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this soil that I scooped out back in here. And I might wind up coming back out here and planting some collard greens or some cabbage or some type of vegetables that can flourish during the cold seasons. Yeah, see how fast that was? Let me show y'all what we got. got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 1 diamond head elephant bulb, I now have 5. It's multiplication for the nation. But I appreciate you guys tuning in with me, checking me out one more again, my good friends. And until we meet again, thank you for tuning into another episode of Gardening with Steebo. It's been real. Talk to y'all later. I'm dirty and tired, y'all. Peace. Come on, Nina. Come on.